Wi-Fi is currently playing up at the moment. Anyway, where was we? Yes. Beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just had to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school, and as a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out, plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and took my first step into the main hall. There's a really elegant clock over the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. 8 o'clock meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. That was how it begun, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. We're going to go into empty slot 2 because I do not want to get rid of all my saved data. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here, just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Okay. So does its controls. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? Or an orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some idea of a joke? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I went to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this is making any sense. I should probably check. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, and there must be other students there now. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird. This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I actually have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, just head to the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. It's so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tolerance is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't even have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's not no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Outspeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all, we were expecting some kid with a shaved head. A shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know... and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
She shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. This is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare at you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you thought. Just thought... You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. How did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? So sorry, just got carried away.
You hear me?
Self-introduction for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Saki really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
The ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all my preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. Well, what kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, one who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. The thing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Mondo Owada, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would